Hello lovelies, I am back with another personal story, and it is about the time that I guess I got catcalled, but I was 12. So yeah, I was homeschooled from 5th grade, so like when I was going into 5th grade all the way until I graduated. I did graduate with a diploma. Hell yeah. My mom's family is from Florida, so my mother went to Florida to be with her family for a week or 2 weeks. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I was 12. I am now 21. That is almost 10 years ago. Anyway, so it was a really long time ago. So I don't remember exactly how long she was gone or what it was for. But I do remember she went to Florida. And while she was at Florida, my dad got his cousin, I think. It's either like cousin or his second cousin or his third cousin. I don't remember. Anyway, a distant relative of ours who we were kind of close to at that point in time, to come and basically live in the house with us while he, was at work, because he worked basically from early in the morning until, like 9-ish o'clock, between like 7 and 9. So he was at work a lot, and we had to stay on top of our schoolwork, and I was 12, and I'm the oldest one, so we were all really young, and so we couldn't be at the house by ourselves. So, this distant relative of ours came in and was watching us, and she actually had 2 kids of her own, and they, came and hung out with us and stuff too, and it was almost summer, and so we were all hanging out and whatever, and it got to the point where, her kids actually came and kind of lived at the house for a few days. So we all hung out and had a good time, and it was great. But one night, after my dad got home from work, me and him and the son of the relative, so the boy relative, and I think a couple of my sisters and maybe the daughter, I don't remember. Well, anyway, we went to Kroger, right? And we were like gonna pick up some stuff for like s'mores, I think, or something, I don't remember. But anyway, we went to Kroger and we got what we needed and we went back out, and it was like late at night, because like I said, my dad doesn't get home from work until like 9. So it was later at night, so it was starting to get dark. And so we load everything up into the car, and everybody's loading up into the car, and I'm like, I'll take the buggy back. So I'm wheeling the buggy up. And I push it into the thing, and as I, push it in, I hear a voice. And it was like, hey! And I was like, what was that? Where did that come from? And he was like, hey you! And I was like, me? I don't even know where this is coming from. I'm just like, me? Like, where are you? And they were like, yeah, come here. And I was like, what the hell? And I realized there was some guys in a car that was like right out that way. And I was like, stranger danger. Nope. So I turn tail and I run back to my dad, and I'm like, Dad, there was some guys in a car over there that tried to call me over to their car. And my dad was like, oh hell no. And we get in the car, right? And he has me point out the car to him, and I was like, yeah, it's that one right over there. And so the boy relative was in the passenger seat. My dad's in the driver's seat, and I'm like right behind my dad. So I pointed the car to him. He drives up beside these boys who were probably like 16, 17-ish. He rolls down his window, the passenger window, where my boy relative is sitting, and starts yelling at these guys. And the relative just like, nope. So my dad's yelling at these guys. He's like, you realize she's 12, right? 12. Cute, matured really early. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought she was like 16. And it was just really stupid, and my dad was super fired up, and it was hilarious. And like, of course, the 7th cousin's reaction too. It was just great. It was a great night. So we go back to the house, we have our s'mores and whatever, and we tell the relative about, what happened. And like everybody was cracking up, and it was a good time. But yeah, so that was the story of the time I got catcalled when I was 12. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, I do videos, personal stories, I do fictional readings. I'm hoping to do challenge videos in the future, so if you want to see all that fun stuff, then go ahead and subscribe. If you want to see anything specific, if you have a story in mind, or if you have a challenge in mind, or if you want to ask me a question, then go ahead and leave that in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!